1-833-1276 is the call-in line. Let's go to our good buddy Christophe from France. Christophe, welcome to your show.
Hey, Christophe. How are you? Merci, monsieur.
Hello, Uncle Bob Eric. Hello, Grandma.
Hello.
Hello. I would like to thank you for the great opportunity that you give me to talk with you each week. I am lucky man because you're a model of life for me.
Well, I appreciate that, but what I try to explain to our audience is it's our show. It's not mine. It's not yours. It's not Eric's. It's not Grandma's. It's all of us. And without us, there wouldn't be any show. So I want everyone to understand I'm here for one reason, and that's to be with you guys and to thank you for the career you gave me. All right, go ahead, monsieur. What do you want to know today?
I have prepared 3 little questions about the moment of your career.
Go ahead.
Okay, first, you have started your career in television with the Hawaiian series. Can you tell us how got the character of Tom Lopaka and how have been selected for this series?
Well, I got this show, Tom Lopaka, in Hawaiian Eye.
Yes.
Because I was under contract to Warner Brothers, and they're the ones that made the television series. And I was sitting one night with Connie Stevens at the Academy Awards. She was 19, I was 22. And they were talking to Robert Wagner about him in the show, and he said, no. He was at that time a movie star. And he said, but I have someone that you might want to be interested in. And they said, Robert Conrad, and I'll bring him over. So RJ, was Wagner's nickname, came over and said, come on over this table. It's the Warner Brother table. And everyone from Warner's was there except Colonel Warner. It was Jack Warner, who was, the show was named after him, Jack and his brothers. So I went over there and introduced myself. And there was a guy named Hugh Benson, and he was the vice president in charge of Warner Brothers and primarily television. And he said to me, I would like you to come in and see if you'd be interested. I want to call your agent. And I said, well, wait a minute, if I may say this, sir. I'm under contract to Warner Brothers. And he didn't know it. And he went, oh, you are? I said, yes, sir, I am. He said, well, then I'll make arrangements to have you come in. And I went, I tested, and I tested, and then finally I was chosen to play the role of Tom Lopaka, and Connie Stevens was also in it, and we began a friendship that hasn't ended. All right, here we go. I'll be with you.
How many hearts have you broke today? And how many loves have you thrown away? How many lips have you led astray? Well, baby, just keep it up. You'll be sorry someday. Well, how many tears did they cry for you? And how many times have you been untrue? How many dreams have you thrown away? Well, baby, just keep it up, and you'll be sorry someday.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We're taking your calls. We're answering emails. Christophe was last with us, all the way from France. He was stuck on a train, but let's bring him back on. Christophe, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you. I have a second question, please. For the character of James West in the Wild West series, you told us choosing after having passed test. Remember you? What was this test at the time?
One more time, Christophe?
For the character of James West in the Wild West series, Uncle Bob told us choosing after having passed tests.
Oh, they chose you after passing some tests.
Yeah, well, I did a screen test for the role, and at that time, Ethel Wynett was the vice president in charge of casting. And after I did the test, I went into the dressing room, and the phone rang, and it was Ethel, and she said, okay, go in the wardrobe tomorrow. You are going to star in the Wild West. And I said,
okay,
I said, oh, my God, I can't believe what you said. She said, well, you heard it. You're going to star in the Wild West, and you have to go to wardrobe tomorrow. And she was a charming lady, and I became a dear friend of hers over the years. Okay, what's the next question, monsieur?
But everyone knows your passion for sport. Your athlete physics is always impressive. I wanted to know if your physical has been an advantage or third time a disadvantage in your acting career.
Well, yeah, it had to be. I did my own stunts in the Wild West, and it was a very successful action-orientated piece. And I don't think without the action sequences, it would have been the success it was. And part of it's due to me working so hard to please the audience in my stunt work.
Okay, Uncle Bob, that's it for my phone call today. Thank you for your kindness and sincerity that you have to answer every week to my question.
Okay, and next week we meet again and we visit and we talk. Okay, all I can say
Okay, Uncle
to you
Bob, God bless you.
Okay.
Have a good show. Au revoir, mon ami. Bye, Eric. Bye,
Okay.
Grandma.
Okay, au revoir, monsieur,
Au revoir.
and thank you.
There we go. There goes Christophe, all the way from France. Imagine
I
that
fall
phone
into
bill.
other languages. I almost said muchas gracias. That's Spanish, right?
Uno linea open.
Okay, open.